Hey guys, my name is Simpzy, and I'm so delighted to announce that EA have finally officially announced some significant changes to FIFA 16 Career Mode. Now, I will put the article in the link in the description below for you guys to check it out. It is broken up to 4 points, and in this video we're going to be going through each and every one of them. But you can check it out in the link in the description. So, let's start it off. Obviously, it's broken down in 4 parts. The pre-season tournaments, the player training, story of the season, and other key changes to career mode. So let's start things off. FIFA 16 career mode innovations. Career mode in FIFA 16 delivers 2 of our community's most requested feature updates and many other key changes. Now that is the hashtag change career mode that Chani started. I did support it. I will put my video and my thoughts and opinions on what should be changed in the description below if you're still curious about that. But we did it, guys. We got some significant changes, and I can't wait to break it down into this video. Okay guys, let's get stuck into the article. Pre-season tournaments. As you see on the screen here, friendlies won't mean nothing. They're going to have their own cups, obviously, which happen in real life. They're actually split into continental regions, which I think is absolutely awesome. The Asian Elite Cup and the Champions Trophy, obviously, in South America, and you can actually earn money. I always thought in friendlies in FIFA career mode, I always thought it was a waste. I didn't care about it. Occasionally I would test out the squads, mainly at the start of a FIFA, just to get familiar, but now there is a purpose. You can actually potentially win money. How fantastic is that, guys? And obviously it is based on difficulty, and that changes up the prize money with the teams. But as the article says, during the summer months, all the major clubs travel around the world in preparation for the upcoming season. The rest of the pre-season is pretty self-explanatory. So guys, let's move on to the next topic in player training. I'm so excited for this. Now we can specifically choose to improve a player's stats, such as their dribbling, ball control, stamina, or agility in similar like skill games. And you don't have to play it, you can simulate it. I've had players in career mode have been absolutely fantastic. However, they refuse to grow, and obviously you have to do the loan out glitch, which sometimes doesn't happen, but it's going to be awesome. Or you've got a current player that is specifically lacking in a certain stat, and you can prove it. But I just want to read this quick snippet quote from the article, which I really liked. Quote, "Focus on your star players to keep a strong starting 11. Develop youth players to increase transfer value, and build your funds or transfer your club into the next Ajax or Barcelona, a breeding ground for future stars of world football." How awesome is that? So let's move on to the next topic. Story of the season. As you see on the screen here, we have Eden Hazard and Sergio Aguero being compared for their position, age, height, and nationality. It's great that EA are doing this effect, but I feel like this can be fleshed out so much more. But I imagine there'll be a lot of heavy coding. Like, how awesome would it be if you could show their goals, their stats, and like a graph of how they're doing in the season? But obviously not too much there, but still very nice in-game graphics, and also some new commentary coming as well. It does add a little bit more immersion, but obviously I want more for you guys, and I want more for myself. So still very solid, but I feel like it can be improved on. Now guys, on to the final topic, other key changes to career mode. Now they've broken it down into 8 categories. But guys, let's start things off by reading. We have many new improvements coming to career mode, all based on feedback from the community. I did mention hashtag change career mode before. How fantastic is that, guys, that EA finally listened to the community and fleshed out career mode. But guys, let's get into the 8 topics. Sign free agents outside the transfer window. I think that is awesome. If your club is in dire straits, you've plagued with injuries and red cards and whatnot, you can sign free agents outside the window. It doesn't really affect the big clubs overly that much, but if you're playing a lower league career mode, it can get a little bit hairy down there. Scout reports. After scouting a player, reports are available to you now for the entire calendar year before expiring versus 3 months in FIFA 15. Okay, that's nice. That's interesting. Transfer budget. Transfer budgets are now more realistically tailored to the club you're using in career mode. Also, a percentage of the remaining budget from the previous season will carry over to the next, and will vary based on your club's finish in regards to season goals. That is awesome, because I always thought in my Real Madrid and my Manchester United career mode, I won like 10 seasons in a row, but I'll get lower amounts. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's just stuck there. loans. Short loans have been increased from 3 to 6 months, and there is now an option to issue a 2-year loans. That 2-year loan seems interesting. The short-term loan. Now, I don't know if it's... I find this problem in my FIFA 15 career mode. I feel like I can't loan out players for long-term loans. I have to do short-term loans, or otherwise they don't loan out. Some people have this issue, some people don't. But specifically for me, I have this issue. So hopefully they've fixed that. Let's move on to friendly subs. You'll be able to issue an unlimited amount of substitutions during friendlies, which is good. Obviously, in those cup matches is going to be needed, and you'll be able to test out your squad a lot more. Moving on to the third last, more realistic transfers. While I gotta laugh at this. I instantly thought of bloody Dzeko to Arsenal. Anyway, while the transfer window is open, we have tuned the number of high-profile moves by big players to better match the number of changes that typically happen in the real world. That's good. That's good to hear. Improved players' transfer values. We've addressed values of players to better match the real-world transfer market and much, much more. Hopefully they do announce more at Gamescom. But guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching if you watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like to support this video, and subscribe to keep up to date for future videos on my channel. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts and opinions about these changes. Stay tuned for more updates and news on FIFA 16 career mode. And above all, guys, have a fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye. Thank you very much.